So it's Philadelphia now. And so in the game for the Magic, Anderson is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Royal. Then there's Grant. And it's Shaq in at the center position. Now here's Iverson. And that one, good. Iverson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Orlando trailing here. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Anderson. To the wing on the left. Hardaway against Snow. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Not going to go that time. Philadelphia with the ball. Got a piece of it. Hardaway with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. That one drops for him.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Hill. Lynch against O'Neal. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hardaway against Snow. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. There's the pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. Tumbo grabs the board. Philadelphia with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hardaway against Snow. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
Now here's Hardaway. It's good. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Iverson against Anderson. Iverson passes to Lynch. Here's Snow. Tries a 3. Can't hit that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Royal against Lynch. The shot's good from Royal.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Now here's Iverson. Picked his pocket. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. That shot wide open. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Anderson with the ball. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Snow against Hardaway. .153 left in the fourth quarter.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Lynch against Royal. Stolen by Anderson.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
The 76ers trailed by 8. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Hardaway with it. Over Lynch. Hardaway, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Iverson. After the Magic pick up 2. To end the cold streak, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one. He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Anderson. Kicks to Hardaway. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
3-pointers, Snow, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Lynch, 5 to shoot. The 3 from Iverson. Pass to Snow. He kicks it to Mutombo. Fires the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about. And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Here's Iverson. We've got Allen Iverson. Hill is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Lynch. And it's Snow in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races. 76ers trailing. Now here's Iverson. The kick out to Hill. Clock at 6. Back to Iverson, over Smith. Iverson, no good. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Dandridge. Lynch defending. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
Here's Snow. They swipe it. Snow against Dandridge. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he makes that one.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
To end the run. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Iverson.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here is McLaughlin. Inside, and Kareem throws it down.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Iverson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, defensively, you know you're in for a long night checking McLaughlin. He is constant motion and a terrific scorer.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the pass to Mutombo. On the wing, Iverson. The stupendous finish in traffic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes it to McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Lynch passes to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Set back. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Just 5 to shoot. He's covered by Snow. To the inside. The 76ers trailed by 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Iverson.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. Bucks leading by 3. He's covered by Snow. Pass to McLaughlin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bucks miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Iverson, no luck.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. .129 left in the fourth. They could use a bucket, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. .121 left in the fourth quarter. On the clock. But they recover it. Out left to the wing. He's covered by Snow. Beautiful move by the big Oscar Robertson to the hoop.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Iverson. Baseline J on the way. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
And Kareem throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Iverson against McLaughlin. The drive by Iverson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to McLaughlin. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Here's Iverson taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Lynch. Hill is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Snow, and it's Iverson in at the 2. Snow against Irving.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
Oh, Kev, how about the great body control by Kyrie Irving? One of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
At the line for your 76ers.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Iverson. And so here's Cleveland. James kicks to Irving. Thompson passes to Shumpert. Floats one, and the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
You see how well Shumpert uses the screen. He is so good and hard to deal with in the pick and roll.
Love against Hill. The pass to Mutombo. Here is Lynch. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And both free throws good for LeBron. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Snow, the pass to Iverson. Passes to Snow. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Love dishes to James. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And it's in there.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Iverson, no luck. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Love can't hit.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Snow, the pass to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving. Love deciding where to go with it. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Snow against Irving. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Snow.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
James finds Love, and he gets it to go.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Iverson passes to Lynch. Poked loose and stolen by LeBron. And it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 4. Iverson against Shumpert. Clock at 6. Over Iverson. 11 feet out and he hits it. Shumpert's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, you love to see Shumpert get down and dirty underneath, finding ways to score inside. Such a scrappy player.
Iverson, no luck.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Outside Irving. Here's the 3. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Allen Iverson. James kicks to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed, look out.
Iverson against Shumpert. It's the first that brings them within 5.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Now, guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Shumpert against Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Irving against Snow. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Lynch passes to Iverson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. .51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Thompson dishes to Irving. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Sinks the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Snow against Irving. Snow the pass to Hill. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Outside Shumpert. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the New York Knicks. We've got some terrific NBA action, and here are the starters for Brooklyn. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Irving.
I see him.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside Fournier. Floats it up for Randall.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, and does a nice job on the finish.
Here's Irving. Passes it to Claxton. Back to Irving. No problem knocking that one down.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Okay, David, thanks. O'Neal kicks to Simmons.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
You're right. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Simmons. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Simmons. From 12 feet out. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Fournier. And no good that time. Some solid defense there from KD. In the corner, Irving with it. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Shot from 12. Randall no good.
You got to commend the aggressiveness, but he was a little too anxious in trying to get that shot over the stifling D there.
Over Barrett. And it's Durant missing. Knicks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's tipped. That's tipped. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Here's Rose. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Warren with the ball for the Nets. Back to Mills. The kick out to Warren. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Rebound by Rose.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Robinson shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Robinson's got his first points of the game. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Mills. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's blocked. Now Harris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Warren the pass to Sharp. Now here's Mills. Guarded by Robinson. Harris outside. Outside for Curry. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Warren. Dishes to Mills. Back to Warren. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Brooklyn in the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Seth Curry. Warren is out there with Harris. And it's Sumner in at the one. Good! Barrett's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Warren on the wing. Lets it go. No good with the wing jumper. Knicks trail by 6. Right side Robinson. To the right side. Rejected. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Harris. Here's Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, good job. Take it right at it.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. Fournier comes in for Barrett. And a change for the Nets. Thomas checked in for Harris. Out to the wing. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Inside. Curry with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Sumner. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Lays it up off the glass. Sumner's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
To the paint, tries from the block. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut back down to 10 with the basket from Randle.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. The kick out to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Brunson with it. Simmons is there. Here's Randle, and it's good off the glass. Randle's got 8 points.
Yeah, Randle's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Durant kicks to Irving. Here's Claxton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Thomas. They get the rebound. Launches a 3. And KD good for 3.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And stolen by Simmons. And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside, Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Durant. High post shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Simmons finds KD. Back to Simmons. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And loves to operate around the rim. Simmons' tall frame helps him to beat defenders.
New York calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Fournier. And a change for the Nets. Harris is checked in. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And Simmons slams it in.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
He's covered by Irving. To the middle. It's intercepted. Count that bucket.
Such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger. The D has no chance there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 17. The pass to Randall. They double him with Simmons. Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there it is for him. And the Nets lead by 19.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Robinson left side. Outside for Randall. Knocks it loose. With 1 on the clock. That shot off. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Brooklyn ahead. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Robinson. Fournier out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Barrett, and it's Randall in at the 4 spot.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Randall against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Passes to Claxton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And passes like that demonstrate the winning mindset Simmons has. A guy that wants to get his team involved.
Here's Barrett. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Warren's checked in.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
Irving against Fournier. Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. Durant with it. Robinson picks him up, and he comes up with the deuce. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded. Here's Randall. Good on the triple. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Warren against Randall from 12 feet out. And that one, good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
New York calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
The Nets making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
I see him.
Outside Rose. The rebound by the Nets.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Nets leading by 22. Here's Sumner, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sumner's got 6.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
To the inside. Here's Barrett, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. So the New York... Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Holiday looking over the floor. Back to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Allen's shot is off. And the Knicks with possession. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And that one falls for Barrett. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Robinson with the block. Outside Fournier. Randall against Holiday. Floats it up for Randall. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
On defense, the Bucks. Down low. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his first basket.
The defense looking helpless here. Fournier is solid as going despite getting hit. Really strong playing through contact.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Lopez passes to Holiday. from outside the arc. The shot missing. And New York will come the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Giannis right side. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Robinson throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Holiday. It's good. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Over Middleton. It's Fournier on the wing. And to get open is Robinson. Offline with his 3. Bucks trail by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
Both free throws good from Rose.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
I see him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And so here is New York. Pass to Rose. Good on the bucket.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Bucks trail by 3. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Count it. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Brooklyn Nets. Left side, Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Reddish dishes to Robinson. From the stripe. Rebound, Milwaukee. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Ingles finds Giannis. From deep three-point range, so at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. The Knicks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Super quick in transition. The Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Hill again throws. Throws it up high. The slam dunk by Robinson.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Count the basket. 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Joe Ingles. Wesley Matthews checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Hill. And then for New York, Randall's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Barrett comes in for Reddish. And Fournier subbed in for Rose. And Matthews kicks to Holiday. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. Allen's checked in for the Bucks. And a switcher also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Stolen by Brunson. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And Barrett slams it in.
They look to Barrett in these spots because they trust the young man's ability to finish in the open court.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The three-pointers right on target. Middleton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And so here is New York. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. It's deflected. It's Fournier on the wing, defended by Allen. Inside, Matthews with the steal. Allen passes to Holiday. Other team on Holiday. Back to Allen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Middleton. 1:37 left in the first half of the game. Kicks it to Lopez. 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Allen. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Reddish, she's checked in for Fournier. And here's Middleton. He's got 5. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. Lopez, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Barrett. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Barrett's got 9.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. Pass to Middleton. The shot, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's time. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall out there with Robinson. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. Randall outside. New York needs to get off a shot. Fournier's shot is off. The Bucks shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Middleton looking it over. Robinson with the block, and he gets it back. And Fournier kicks to Barrett. A miss that time would have put him up. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. There's the lob into the Antetokounmpo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Passes it to Barrett. Great D that time for Middleton.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. The pass to Middleton. He feeds it to Holiday. And the shot is good. Holiday's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Fournier pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And Fournier can do a little bit of everything out there, including passing the ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle, deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson for the Knicks. Here's Connaughton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ingles against Fournier. 4 on the clock. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Count it.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
1:53 left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Connaughton. And it goes down 2 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Randall.
And you know, here's the thing. Few young players generate fouls the way Randall does.
The Knicks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. The first one falls. Reddish, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. Both free throws good from Randall.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Here's Reddish. Drops in the layup for 2. Reddish has got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Giannis inside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days, and as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Antetokounmpo defending. Randall right side. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Giannis. 1 second left. Can't get it. And we're cup. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Holiday. Brook Lopez is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Allen. And it's Matthews in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. from the inbound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton. That one falls for Brunson. So he gets them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. New York leading by 5. Defended by Middleton. Randall down low, working on Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Right side Holiday uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Fournier is checked in for the Knicks. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Brunson finds Fournier. Now, here's Barrett, defended by Allen. Floats it up for Randall.
And rolling with such quickness. There's just no way to keep Randall from scoring that.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 7. Giannis passes to Middleton. Dishes it to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Comes up empty down low.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here's Barrett. 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Bucks trail by 7. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Over Randall. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Barrett. And there's the feed to Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Holiday with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Really enjoy watching Antetokounmpo show off his toughness. I mean, he's not a real thick guy, long, angular, and muscular, and much tougher than he looks. That's why I think he's able to overpower defenders at times.
1:56 left in the game. Now the pass to Fournier to the wing right side. And here's Barrett to the paint. The jump hook, offensive rebound. Holiday against Rose. Holiday finds Middleton. Trying to get open is Lopez. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket for Middleton.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now, here's Barrett. Defense is right there. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Giannis inside. He's defended by Randall.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the beat.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Rose dishes to Barrett. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Holiday. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Randall passes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And an intentional foul right there. And so they foul intentionally. Right on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
That one falls.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Randall surveying the D. Can't connect from short range. So it's New York picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.